I get the feeling they're going to try the strong arm thing.
Hello, sir.
I'm sorry, could I have your identification, please? No, excuse me. I need your identification.
671.
Sorry, I need your identification, please.
671.
I need to see some identification, please.
Hey?
I need to see some identification.
Okay. As well as doing false uniforms, you can also do false ID cards, but...
Indeed.
There's my identification.
Your name is Steve Morris?
Morris, M-O-R-R-I-S, 1671. And there's my other one for Bedfordshire as well, because I can do it in 2 forces.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Listen to what the officers have just said there. We're going to deal with you. The problem is because of what's been going on, you're going to have to be arrested and put before the court. Obviously, it's your day in court to sort out all your bits and bobs that you're saying about the Magna Carta. The Crown Prosecutor, listen to me, sir, and at least give me
Indeed, sir.
the right to say something to you. You've had your say, we're having our say now. You're saying, we will be taking you before the court. The Crown Prosecution Service has said they are not interested in what you're saying there. If it goes to court, it will be sorted out and the whole world will know about it. So can I ask you to step out of the vehicle so we can take you and put you before the court and they can make that decision. If you do not step out of the vehicle, we will have to enter the vehicle by force if required, and it will mean damaging your property. I don't want to damage the car, it's a lovely car. And they're saying, so will you get out of the vehicle now, sir, so you can be taken and put before the court?
I'm happy to get out of the vehicle.
Okay then, sir.
But I don't work for free. It's going to cost you...
So you'll have to say that again.
I don't work for free.
Okay, there is recourse if you've been arrested falsely for you to actually claim against the police.
Well,
anyway.
I have to let you know that I'll charge £20,000 to get out of this vehicle.
£500,000 on your piece.
Yeah, I know it does, but
okay, sir,
I'm charging you
because I don't pay the bills.
I'm charging you. Just let you know, I'm charging you £20,000 to step out of this vehicle.
Okay, then, sir.
Accept that charge.
Out of the vehicle, sir.
One second, though. Let me.
Let me stand up because
sorry.
At my age.
Just write you an invoice.
Did you need me to sign it?
Yeah, absolutely. What was your name again? Morris?
Sorry, sir?
Morris, was it?
M-O-R-R-I-S.
And you're a sergeant or...
I'm the senior police constable, sir. Do you want a pen?
I've got one, I've got one. Stephen Morris, is it? Stephen Morris?
Stephen with a PH, sir. Yes, that's correct. And warrant number's 1671.
1671. What's the date today?
Sorry?
What's the date today?
23rd. Yes, Monday the 23rd. Right, go get out. All right.
Like to sign that?
Yep. That's right. Oh, it's coming out very well on your paper, sir. Well, never mind.
Thank you. And
should have gone through, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, it's gone through.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll put your pen on your chair, sir.
Okay.
Right. Sorry, I don't know your first name.
Dave.
Dave, do you want to jump out, Dave?
Yes, 1 minute.
Please come in.
Alright?
Yeah.
Because you're
Excuse me, sorry.
because you're unable to ascertain your credentials for the issue of the summons for the road traffic offences. I'm going to arrest you under section 24 at pace, alright? The time now is 4:27 PM. Obviously cautioned you earlier, but I caution you again, you don't have to say anything that may harm the defence if you want to make questions, so much so trying to court. Anything you do say may be given evidence, okay? Do you understand that?
I do not understand, nor do I stand under that statement.
No, do you what I'm saying? I didn't say you agree with it. And that's what I'm trying to say.
I do not stand under it.
That's fair enough. But I'm saying, just so you're aware, do you understand what the caution means?
I do not stand under.
No, I don't mean that. Do you understand what I've said, though?
I do not stand up. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. I just want to check you understand. That's all. All right. Have you got your bits you need out the car? Is there anything else you need? You got your phone and things like that?
Yeah. Well, depends on how long I'm going to have to leave that there.
Well, hopefully, I don't want to leave you to. Yeah. Hopefully. Well, unfortunately, though, your car will be seized under Section 165 by the Road Traffic Act.
Seized.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I have something. I've got paperwork that I have to do. I'm afraid. There's paperwork in the front seat.
Okay, you own it.
Exactly, you've been arrested.
Can I get paperwork that you have?
Yeah, we'll get the paperwork.
No. Excuse me.
Right, Dave, what do you need?
In order for you to seize this car, there's paperwork that you've got to follow. There's procedures that you've got to follow, just as I have to follow you.
He's just done that, Dave. He's telling you what the way's going to happen.
I know, sir.
We're not going to mess around, sir. No,
please,
I
I'm not
understand
messing
your
around.
point that you're trying to sort out.
Please.
But we are not messing around here now. These officers are going to deal with you. And the thing is, the vehicle has been seized.
I need a signature.
You'll get one
on my documentation.
On our documentation, you get a copy of it.
No, sir. I've got documentation that needs to be signed.
No.
Can I get my documentation?
So you've been arrested.
You've been arrested.
Can I get my phone as well and documentation?
Give us the keys.
No.
I paid £20,000 for this. Give us
Sir,
the key.
sir, you paid £20,000 for me to stand here.
Yeah, give us a key.
Sir, please, your documentation.
Please, sir. We'll get the documentation for you. Give me the key.
There is documentation.
I'll get it for you. Don't worry about it. Oh, look, I trusted you. You trusted me. Give me the bloody key.
Dragging it. We don't want to damage your car. All right? Okay. We'll put something you're paying for. We're trying to be fair with you. All right?
You guys are not being fair. This is
you're
strong
under arrest.
This is strong arm.
You're under arrest and you're refusing to comply. So comply, and then we'll get on, won't we?
Come see the car. Just stick your seatbelt on for me, please. It's just to the left. Have you got enough room in there? Or do you want to move in the back? Have you got enough room? This is saying in relation to your seizure there. We seize it under section 165.
There is no seizure, sir. This is private property.
I'm saying what we're doing, alright?
It's private property.
I know what you're saying. I know where you're coming from, okay? And I know what you're trying to say. What I'm trying to say to you is I'm trying to explain to you what we do, so you're aware. Okay, we seize it under section 165 out of road
traffic. This man is trespassing on private property and performing an illegal search.
Look, I know you don't agree with it, alright? I appreciate that. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. But I'm trying to say to you, so you know what we're doing, I want you to understand, so you know what we're doing, okay? I know you don't agree with it, and I appreciate that, okay? Let me just explain. We seize it under section 165 out of road traffic act. We have to do a seizure form, which you get a copy of, and it explains how you can get your car back. Okay, are you willing to sign one? Because you'll get a copy of it.
I cannot sign anything.
You don't want to sign it? Alright, well you still get a copy anyway. I'm just saying, my colleague's about to do one. And obviously you're entitled to sign it if you want to, or obviously if you don't want to, alright? We'll give you that option once he's filled it out, alright? Sure you've got enough room there? I'll stick down the back, so it's out your way. just, you know, Dave, we've got Hatfield custody, okay?
What's your name, sir, for the form?
Dave.
Just Dave, doesn't have a surname.
Don't have a surname?
Nope.
And what's your address, Dave?
Don't have an address.
So you don't wish to give me an address for the seizure form?
Don't have an address. This man is performing an illegal search without my consent on private property. I'd instruct him to leave my property alone.
Trying to confirm your identity.
It looks really important. It shouldn't be left in there because you're taking it somewhere.
It's all important. There's a laptop and everything in there.
And there's an old cut-off thing. You said there was a phone in here, Dave?
I think I've got my phone.
Dave, you've got to have you.
I think I've got my phone.
That's what if you stand on my head in there.
Got my laptop in there and all that.
Is this your laptop, Dave, this one?
No, that is my my projector.
Do you want your laptop? Or do you want it left in the car?
I think I'll have to have my laptop out of there.
Yeah?
Which is in that
Do you want
bag.
this, as well, or do you want this put back? No, just grab his laptop for him. Where is it, Dave? Your laptop?
It's that bag.
That American one?
Yes.
Yep.
Put the bags in the fleet.
Yes. Dave, let's stick it in the boot with the others, alright? They'll always be with you.
What were you using the vehicle for today, Dave?
Travelling. You guys have no jurisdiction over me in this matter. This is a civil matter.
There's your keys there, Dave, as well. What were you? Do you need them?
Why is this man searching my car?
Trying to prove your identity, sir, which is the reason why you've been arrested. Okay, so this is a seizure form. Seized under section 165A of the Road Traffic Act. Okay, this is a very important piece of paper because this is how you get your car back. Okay. Seized under 165 of the Road Traffic Act. It's your details. Obviously, you're refusing to give us address, so it might make it a bit tricky when you come to reclaim your car. But there we go. It's going to Shaw's Recovery in Markyate. And the date, time, and location of where we are now.
There's your coat, Dave. That's your friends when you come out.
What are you using the car for? You're saying it was for travelling. You're not being, that's ticked no, because you're not being issued with a fixed penalty notice because you're not giving us any details. This is the reasons why it's been seized: for no insurance and driving with otherwise in accordance with the licence. Vehicle details as stated. What you need to do is to get your vehicle back is you need to go to a Hertfordshire police station with 4 documents: driving licence, insurance certificate, V5 logbook for the car, and your MOT certificate. It's all explained here on the back as well. Go to a Hertfordshire police station with those documents. They will check them at the front office. They will fill out this section here. once they've done that at the front office and they have checked that the car is all legal, they will sign and stamp the form and give it back to you. You then take it to Shaw's Recovery and Markyate. You show them the form with all the other documents, and then if they're happy as well, they'll release the car to you. However, unfortunately, having your car seized today does not come free of charge. It is going to cost you £150 seizure fee. There's £20 a day retention charges for every day that the car is within the pound. And very importantly, if you don't claim it back within 2 weeks, 14 days, then the car then becomes the property of the recovery agent, and they will either sell it or crush it.
I'm sorry, this is theft. This is theft. If you
Are there any items of high value within the car that you need to get out?
a lot of it of stuff in there.
We've got your laptop, your projector, etc. Is there anything else specifically that you need out of the car?
My clothes, yeah.
It's not practical to do that at the moment because we're on the side of the motorway. However, if you do wish to get anything else further out of the vehicle, it goes to a secure yard. If you go there with identification to prove that you are the owner,
I don't have any
you
identification.
will be able to get items out of the car.
Well, let me get my items out of the car now.
It's not practical or safe to do it, so we're on the side of a live motorway.
Well, you've just done that for half a dozen things.
It's
So
not practical to do so, sir. Okay, sir. Do you wish to sign the form?
no, I don't.
You do not wish to sign the form. Are you refusing to sign the form?
I'm not going to put my mark on it. I don't have.
Okay, it's not a problem. I'll just write there that you refuse to sign the form.
If you prove that I have to, then I will.
I'm not going to force your hand, sir. If you don't want to sign it, don't sign it. But I have to serve the form on you. There we go, sir. That is how you get your car back. If you want your car back, you get it back with that piece of paper. Armo, there's a seizure form there.
Dave, have you got anything on you should anything sharp or dangerous in your pockets?
No, at all.
When you get okay, just I'll just give a quick pat down. Obviously, I don't know you from Adam, so
Well, I think you can see that I'm not a criminal.
I know you're not. I know you're not. But I just have to check. Obviously,
I'm afraid at this point it is you guys who are the criminals. You might not think it, you might not believe it, but you are acting criminally.
Hey, ho.
I know you're just trying to earn money to live.
No, I do it for the love of it. I love the Queen.
just check the pace.
Yeah, you're going against the Queen right now.
No. She's told me to do this. That's what I do the job. That's why when I used to go, when I was in the forces and go and kill people,
Sir?
the Queen told me to.
To live.
No, I do it for the love of it. I love the Queen.
Just check the pace.
Yeah, you're going against the Queen right now.
No. She's told me to do this. That's what I do the job. That's why when I used to go, when I was in the forces and go and kill people,
Sir?
the Queen told me to.